When AB de Villiers says it's tough to get down to Sakib, I was told to call him Chacha. Sakib? Yep. What more can you teach a bloke like that, is my question. You know, it's like Shane Warne, the guy's so experienced. He is well travelled. He just keeps churning them up. He lands them on the string. I know that him and Ranga has been quite close. Whenever they need a chat or two, it's nice to hear Sakib talk about spin bowling in his own world. I've been a great admirer. I was sitting in the dugout today telling a few of the guys about when AB de Villiers says it's tough to get down to Sakib, then it's tough to get down to Sakib. You know, he's a smart operator, he changes his pace really subtly, and he showed again, chipped away, and hopefully, you know, walks away tomorrow with a 5-wicket haul. Would be fantastic. But it's awesome to have him in the team, that experience, that leadership in the team. You know, it's just priceless. I was told to call him Chacha. So I saw Chacha the first time when Bangladesh toured the very first time in South Africa, and I saw this little medium pacer. He was quite feisty as well, you know. So I like his way. I just love his way. I think he's the type of father figure for everyone. He has great respect from all the players. You know, he's a nice guy to bump ideas with. And yeah, if you want something done, Chacha will get it done. You can say what you want about selection. I've played in test matches where we probably got it wrong in South Africa, playing 3 seamers and not 4. When you walk on that field, the last thing you worry about is selection. It's up to the players now to go and do what they need to do. So you always know that whatever you take on the field, that's what you're going to back during the next 5 days. So the ifs and buts, they don't matter. They simply just don't matter. So it's about the dealing with the issues that you need to deal with every single session of a test match, and there's no you know, you can sit and okay, maybe we should have played seamer, might it have made a difference or not, but there's no better satisfaction walking off a field and you know that your spinners and your 2 seamers have done a great job. And they battled extremely well yesterday. You see the run rates have been slightly higher as well, to 2.93 runs and over plus. So it shows you the quality of the wicket as well. You know, the quality of the wicket has been brilliant. It's starting to spin a little bit more. There's a bit more rough there than there was yesterday. So we'll see tomorrow morning. And as the day goes on, what sort of rough creates during the day. More test matches Bangladesh play, I think this team will get better with time. When we sit for 3 hours, rain delay, and we don't speak for 3 hours in there, but we have all the breaks that we get inside the dressing room. I always make sure that there's someone that understands. They're making sure that the message I give to them, they get delivered properly. I mean, Rabid has been here in South Africa as well, so we make sure that we don't miss anything in terms of the language barrier. Sometimes it can be, yes. At the start it was like that in South Africa a little bit, but I think we're getting there now. I think Ebedot and Khalid, I think they're getting the jits of English now. So, but I think the delivering of the message needs to be accurate, so we don't speak two different. Either when it comes to a plan or strategic plan, that plan gets delivered properly. So it's okay. Well, I make sure that I'm not an overload bloke. That is 100%. I'm not. My way is to reiterate. So I don't give a guy 16 plans in one day to go and try and do. It is just about the simple things that we do well. I always continuously speak to our seamers about our process, and our process is not to look, especially with a new ball. Someone asked me with a new ball just now, is to not look for an outswinger, in-swinger. So the process is to find Litton's gloves. And that is the test match process that I grew up with, and that's how you build that pressure. So the plan is simple and basic, so I just make sure that we stick with that. If there's a certain plan with a batter and I see a flaw in that batsman, we'll discuss it in a break and make sure that we change that plan and alter it slightly.